What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome to the Warframe video. So, I have to start this video with an apology. I should have made this video like a month ago, and I honestly just did a terrible job of remembering to make this video. I got distracted by a lot of stuff, and here we are today. We're going to go over the Exodia Contagion stealth nerf that was not in the patch notes. And just like our Revenant stealth nerf video in the past, I don't know what happened here. So, unfortunately, unlike the Revenant video from the past, I don't actually have a bunch of clips of Exodia Contagion working before the patch notes, so I have like one really quick brief video here that I was okayed to use. So let's just quickly show how Exodia Contagion worked before the nerf. This is with no blood rush stacked up or anything like that. So it's a pretty potato quality video right here, but basically how the way Exodia Contagion works is you throw a projectile. As you saw, there were some red crits and orange crits right there. And that was with no combo multiplier, no blood rush, no nothing. So now, it actually will not be... So here's the thing. I'm going to show you the wiki page really quick of what happened. So, yeah, like I said, not in the patch notes. We're going to show a no mod build, and we'll show a fully crit chanced up build right here with 177% crit chance. The crit chance Riven, double sacrifice. Like, it's a lot of crit chance. Because this thing is nerfed in a lot of different ways. And, yeah. Okay, so right here, undocumented change right here from the Wikipedia. So we've got the projectile now does not inherit base critical chance and critical damage stats from the equipped Zaw. Now it has a fixed 20% critical chance and 2x multiplier, and the projectile will no longer explode after the final tick of damage. So yeah, basically Exodia Contagion comes from the Plague Star event, which I hope it comes back soon because I want my Forma. And yeah, after a double jump or aim glide and a I believe aim glide, you will throw out this contagion blade that will fly across the air and explode. And there's a bunch of mechanics to it. It basically, what I'm trying to tell you right now is it used to like orange and red crit almost instantly, and now it has a 20% crit chance according to this Wikipedia page. And to make matters even worse, let's just spawn this one guy in here. It's saying it's making fake crit numbers. See right there, that yellow number? That is a fake crit. Let's unpause the enemy, because just so there's no illusion of it being maybe like a stealth damage number. And we have an orange crit cat buff right now from the Adarza. So as you can see right there, it only has a 20% crit chance apparently, and yeah, there's a white number right there. So some of the numbers it's very buggy. There we go, another yellow crit. That does not seem like 20% crit chance to me. So it seems like the direct impact does get white numbers, but the AoE effect is usually giving yellow numbers. Alright, it seems like it's working differently than it was before. So let's put a full build on here now. So, yeah, I'm going to be putting on a lot of crit chance. We're not even going to put on blood rush and stuff like that. Or we have blood rush on here, we're not going to stack it up. So I got crit chance on the Riven mod, crit chance on Sacrificial Steel, and that's all the crit chance mods we can really run. Unless we want to stack up blood rush and stuff like that. So this will just suffice. Exodia Contagion, like I said, it used to do more than it's currently doing, and we'll be not seeing many orange crits here. I'm going to unequip the Adarza Kavat just for now because it's making things seem a little bit different. The Adarza Kavat was just there to see if I could still get red crits. So it should technically be scaling off of 20% crit chance now. Alright, there is a 3,000 yellow crit. 1,200, probably a fake crit, honestly. 4,000. And like I said, it does not explode anymore. It used to explode back in the day. And yeah, it is heavily nerfed. Does that look like 177% crit chance to you? So yeah, now that we've got that out of the way, it did not orange crit a single time, and it's if it's supposed to not be bugged, that should be a 77% chance to orange crit. So we'll put on Avenger, which will give us 45% crit chance when we take damage, potentially. We'll also put on the Adarza Kavat, which is going to give us 60% crit chance every couple of seconds with the Cat's Eye ability. 60%, that's just like an additive flat amount. Doesn't need to scale with any mods or anything like that. We'll get a couple more. Let's get some Bombards in here, actually. Get 20 of them, so it's easy to tell what's happening here. So like I said, I am sorry I took so long to make this video, guys. I should have made it earlier. Okay, so I think we're procced up. So there you go, there's orange crits. So we have the orange crit buff and the Adarza buff. So everything should be orange critting now. But with how much crit chance we have built in, we should be getting almost all red crits if it wasn't bugged out like before. So something is definitely afoot, and now that those buffs are gone, we're back to only yellow critting. There was one orange crit there, but we just procced Avenger. So it's 177% crit chance with Avenger, and we're still seeing yellow crits. Which, honestly, there might be just fake crits in general. So something is afoot here. It was not in the patch notes. I want to do my due diligence and finally push out this video, even though I know it took a really long time here. And yeah, if you stack up Blood Rush, sure, you'll be able to red crit and stuff like before, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is showing what it is. It is different than before. We did not need to do this stuff in the past to actually get red crits. So, if you stack everything up, sure, it can be kind of similar to before, but the crit damage it scales off of is not the same, because I am running a full crit Zaw here as well. Like, we are not going into status hardly at all here. It's I have 32% base crit chance on this thing, because we're running the Plague Crit Path with the Sikala and the Vargeet 2 Jai. So it's 32% at base, or 36% actually at base, sorry. And then on like my normal build, we have like 78 with Scales with Blood Rush. On this just full crit chance build, 177. And if you have the other Zaws, they can be like 200+% crit chance before Blood Rush. So this should not be happening this way at all. So yeah, that is my report to you guys. Okay, so it looks like the UI is not bugging out, and it's actually showing white numbers now. So the fake crits thing that I was seeing earlier just must be inconsistent. So yeah, but that's basically it for the video, guys. If you want to report this as a bug, because like I said, I showed on the Wikipedia, it is apparently an undocumented change according to the people that update that Wikipedia, which, I mean, they usually do a pretty good job. So yeah, and let's just go over a little bit of this stuff really quickly. So, oh yeah, one quick thing before we go into this. You click on update 28.3 and look for the date of it. It was on August 12th of 2020, the Derelict Shift update, which is when they basically removed the Derelict, the Orokin Derelict, and they gave us the Deimos missions, whatever they're called. So yeah, just like going over some quick things here. Projectile launched while heavy attacking, it does not gain additional effects, so you can like glitch it out to attack while you're heavy attacking. Yeah, as I show right here, 20% critical chance, 2x critical multiplier, and 20% stash chance. That was not the case before. It was a lot stronger before. There's plenty of videos out there about how Exodia Contagion worked before this change. I didn't use it very much before, so I don't have much besides that video that guy just let me use. And then critical chance on slide, such as Maiming Strike mods do not affect it. I mean, who cares about that? So it's not anything like weird like that. It's also got a blast image proc apparently too. So hopefully DE can take a look at this and fix it up, because I mean this is one of the most important things that comes from Plaguestar. Plaguestar's, and I'm hoping we get Plaguestar back next month. Plaguestar's got the Exodia Contagion, which we're talking about right now, the explosive grenade toss. It's also got Exodia Epidemic, which is going to be a gimmick similar to the new Glassmaker sword. Increased, so after a bullet jump or double jump, you slam the ground, and it fires off a shockwave of crowd control. Can I even equip this? Okay, there we go. So double jump, slam, and it fired off a wave. Kind of hard to see. There we go. It apparently worked. So we got that. We get the Plague Zaw parts, and we got a bunch of Forma. That's pretty much it. I think Fulmination comes from there too. But they were. You know what's funny? They were actually supposed to announce the next something about Plaguestar on the last dev stream, but they forgot. They were too busy joking about removing Mesa from the game and all that, and they forgot about Plaguestar. So that dev stream was a gigantic disaster. Honestly, it probably would have been better if they didn't have a dev stream period that week. But here we are today. So I'll talk to you guys next time. There will be videos on new stuff coming out next couple of days. We got a Caratinos video, some more Helmonth stuff, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.